He's the best. It is now my pleasure to introduce the #1 musician on YouTube, and the only person on YouTube, I believe, who started his career on YouTube and has touched Miley Cyrus with her permission. Davedays.
Hi. Oh, it works. Hello.
So,
It's crazy.
I don't know what that
What did
means,
they,
but
Derek?
hecklers will be removed. Michael and Hank were sitting so close together, I feel like I have to come over to you.
Come over here. Hey there.
Oh, that's the good stuff, people. So Dave's going to be performing tomorrow night with his band. So today we're just going to have a quick Q&A with me providing most of the cues, unless you want to talk about my books.
What happened with Alaska? I'm dying to know.
And Dave providing the A's. Here's the first thing I want to ask. When you started out on YouTube, did you ever think that you were going to meet Miley Cyrus? Like, did that ever enter into your mind?
Not exactly, no. Like, the first Miley video I did it mainly just for fun. Like, I heard her music, and I was like, oh, this would be funny to do, like, a parody of. And then I went online, and I, like, just looked up cardboard cutout Miley Cyrus. Like, see if they made them, and they do. And I bought one. Mm-hmm.
Like, probably the best money you ever spent.
Yeah. You know, shipping was actually a lot. It was just cardboard, too, and it actually cost, like, $15 shipping. Total, like, $50. But, I mean, I feel like it was well worth the investment, so, you know. It's cool.
You've become massively, astonishingly popular with your music, and you started in sort of parodic videos, I guess.
Yeah.
But now you do a lot of stuff. I'm wondering if you talk about that and sort of the evolution of that.
Yeah, I started out really on YouTube just doing like a lot of like comedy things and like random things, like parodies. My first songs on YouTube were actually me like making fun of other YouTubers. So that's how like I started really. But now I'm working on like a lot of like original music, more like serious music. I'm working with like some producers on songs, which is like totally different because I'm so used to doing it like all in my room, like by myself. So it's definitely different, but it's really fun. And yeah, I'm learning new things about like the music industry. And
yeah, what's the
cool.
future? What's the future of that? I mean, do you see the future being, you know, a music industry that's integrated with online video, or is it going to be separate?
No, I mean, I definitely think I should use my YouTube with my music. You know, I would never break away from YouTube and like do something separately.
You heard that here. He's never going to break.
Always going to be on YouTube. Always.
But I mean, that's a bit of a departure for artists. I mean, you're the kind of guy, not to be flirty, but you're extremely good looking.
So are you. You're beautiful.
Thanks, buddy.
What are you doing later?
This.
Oh.
Yeah, probably just this until Sunday.
If you go on break, let me know.
But after that, maybe, yeah. Maybe occasionally going up to feed my 5-month-old son. But you're the kind, you are the kind of guy who you've had such success and you've built up such an audience and such an enthusiastic audience that record companies want you, and it's a strange thing that the world has changed now to be where that in and of itself is not inherently interesting.
Yeah, I'm so used to, like I said, I'm so used to doing it all by myself, and like things have been going pretty well. So like meeting with big companies, like big record labels, for me it's like, oh great, I'm meeting with this record label. Like for me, like I'm really content with where I am, and they're all very helpful. But with like the internet and all the marketing that goes on the internet, and with like your own fan base. Record labels like want that. Like they want you and your fan base. So, I don't know. I'm learning, going to meetings and learning. But right now I'm just doing it all on my own. So.
You are 18 years old too. That's the other thing.
I moved out. I grew up in Pennsylvania. Anyone? Anyone Pennsylvania?
They stay over there. The whole crew.
Okay. One person. Cool. So I moved out there right after high school. Actually. I moved out in July with my friend Chris. Well, he came for the trip. Chris, you know Chris? Chris? Yeah? Good up for Chris? He's not here, but I drove out with him on a road trip from Pennsylvania to California. And I moved out here mainly for like YouTube and like there were a lot of cool YouTubers living out here right now, and I really wanted to focus on like my music and YouTube and just try it out in LA. And so far it's been like amazing. I got to go to VidCon because I'm here. I live like right like 2 miles away, so it's funny. So I just drove here from there. But yeah, LA is awesome, and yeah, I'm 18 in this new like world, living on my own. My roommate was What Did They Derek? What Did They Derek, anyone? Yeah, so he helped me, keep me cool for those 9 months together.
Yeah.
And now he's gone. Yeah.
Are you're living on your own now?
Right now I live on my own, yeah. I actually turned his bedroom into like a music studio. Like all my music stuff's in there. Sorry, Derek. I love you.
Yeah, you could still come stay, but you gotta hug an amp.
Yeah, you can curl on the amp and whatnot.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, it's certainly an amazing story that you have, and it's really exciting to know you at the very beginning of what I think is going to be a long and really distinguished career.
Thanks.
So,
yeah, I also love how like from the beginning it's always been with like you guys and the fans, and I love going to YouTube gatherings and like seeing comments and going up doing blog TV shows and whatnot. So.
Yeah, I mean, you're still really engaged.
I feel like we're all like in it together. It's crazy.
It's so fun. It's so fun, everybody to be together, and not only that, but you're still engaged. I mean, you're deeply engaged in comments and all that stuff, and as a user, as we all are. I mean, I think like that distinction between like content creator and content watcher, it's kind of evaporated because I probably watch more YouTube videos than any 32-year-old man in America.
Yeah, I watch a lot of YouTube. I always find myself going on YouTube and just clicking browse, and I go to a video and then I just start like going to the next video, hit browse again, and it repeats for like hours.
Yeah, right.
And then it's like, wait, why was I even here? Oh yeah, my homework. Okay, cool. But I mean, it paid off, Now instead of doing my homework, doing YouTube and all that, and it just blended, and it all worked out for the best. So
for sure.
Do your homework, guys. Just do your homework.
All right, so that's Davedays. We're out of time.
Bye. Thank you. Bye. I love you.
Isn't he great?
You're just so nice.
Oh, let's go. Let's go on. Keep talking.
I love you, John Green.
Oh, wow. I always wanted to be serenaded by Davedays, and it totally just happened. We're going to need that mic back at some point.
I guess I leave now. Is this how it works?
Yeah.